to Online Education Academy today. Today I'm in my Capitec account. Somebody said that I should make a longer video about the easy equity like investment. Yeah, so what you do, you go to the easy equity in your Capitec. If you have the Capitec bank, if you want to enter via your bank, easy equities, I think it's easy that way because it's straight inside your banking app. Then you go to that easy equity. It's loading, it's taking some time to load. Yeah, then you can press continue. Let me press continue so that I enter. Okay, then this is gonna require my password and my login details. Okay, I'm gonna quickly put in my login details. Yeah, then allow some permission there, and then voila, we are inside the easy equity account. All right, so okay, fine. So we're gonna continue with the demo account. We're logging in. So you see now there's like 6,276.84 profit. It's like 9% like profit out of the investment. So the investment amount on equities I invested like 73,000. Then right, so I invested like 73,000. Then I've 38,000 to invest. Like I believe that you can make more money if you have lots of money. Like if you have 100,000 to invest, then you can be able to withdraw. You can be able, depending on how you invest, maybe you can be able to make 6,000 a month. If that can be enough, then equities. So these are the equities that I bought. So let's check here. In Absa Bank, I invested in my demo like 5,211, and my profit is 4% profit, which means it's increased by 4%. So the total shares is 5 shares that I bought. All right. So you have like 239 rand profit. So yeah, this is like easy equity. You can buy, you can sell. Yeah, this is how shares work in easy equity. Then we press this to go back, that arrow there, and then because there's this Absa Bank Limited, and then I've invested also in Absa. You see this one has loss, like 47 rand loss. I invested 9,000. So you need to invest in different companies, but then you don't lose a lot with shares. See here, I bought 56 shares, and then the loss, it's minus 0.47. So the risk are minimum with shares, but it requires a lot of money. It requires a lot of money because you need to buy a lot of shares, the way I see it. Then there is this Adcock Ingram. You see this one, I invested, so it's a huge loss because it's minus 21% drop. So I bought shares for 391 rand. So you need to divide your shares. Then this one has, Adcock also has got an 8% increase. It says increase by 8%. So I have 49 rand profit. Let's check here. This one has dropped by 8%, 8.78%. So I lost 17 rand from this. And then we've got African Rainbow. African Rainbow, it is lost. Also, the shares have decreased. So it's like 5% loss. And Capitec is the one that has most of the money because I invested like 55,000 of the capital, then we're getting 6,000 of profit. So most of the profit is coming from this Capitec with a 12% increase growth rate. So which means if you invest in good companies that keep on increasing, if you trust the company and you find it, then you invest in it, then things will work out for you. Then let's check. Here you can search now. You can search maybe for other companies. Or we can go back and then we can say invest here. Then you see here it shows all categories. So you have different companies that you can invest in. These are the companies that you post shares. This is the price for one share. You see some company, this one is 66 cents to buy a share. You can check if its things are increasing. You see now there's a drop here. Minus 5.63. But in a long term, because the shares are cheaper, you can buy it if you trust that it's going to grow. So if you buy it cheaper, then if the company increase, that's when you can make a lot of profit. And then let's check. See, some are 32 rand per share, 7 rand per shares. Some it's 7 rand. See here it's 7 rand. Here it's 50 cent, 54 cent a share. But it's the company is on a decline. Accelerate Property Fund. It's on a decline. You see the graph is going down. So you can check if your instinct tell you that no, this is gonna increase over time. You can buy a lot of shares. Then when the company grows, then you get a lot of money. That is how things work. But which shares the risk are minimum because you lose a little bit. Lose a little bit. And then this one is 100 rand a share. So it's minus 6. The AECI Limited. These are big companies. Afrocentric Investment. Yeah. So I believe with easy equities, it's a safe way to invest. You see this ArcelorMittal SA, it's 1 rand a share, which means the company has dropped. It's 1 rand a share. Let's see. But it looks like it's increasing. It's increasing. So yeah, because it's 1 rand a share, maybe we can buy. Let's buy maybe here in this company because it looks like it's increasing. Then amount, maybe we can say maybe 12,000. Yeah, let's say 12,000 if it's gonna agree. See, say transaction value is too high. And maybe let's say maybe we buy for 1,000 here. $1,000 because we see that the company it's on an increase. Then you can confirm your buy. Then you confirm. See, we have successfully bought 1,000 shares. You see, with Capitec, it makes things easy. You just buy shares like that. Then we continue, maybe we continue and invest. Maybe we check some companies here. Adapt IT Holdings, 7 rand per share. You can check here. You don't see any change, 0%. Then maybe you can't invest in that. And then You can check other companies. You can check a lot of them. A lot of companies in South Africa, you can invest in them here. You can busy check Astral Food Limited. There's a lot of companies here to invest from. Then it's Boxer Retail, 71 Rand shares. Can buy Boxer shares. If you go to Boxer here, you see Boxer is increasing. Then you can say maybe buy. You can buy shares, which means it's growing. Boxer is growing. It's a growing company. Maybe we can say maybe 500. Then you confirm your purchase. Because I believe Capitec makes it easy to invest here, like this. And then you continue. You check maybe other companies. Bell Equipment. Some others, the shares are very expensive. You get 800 Rand per share. Some are still 5 Rand. So to start investing in, it doesn't take a lot of money, because maybe you can look at for the company that is easier to get into the market, like 1 Rand. Like, see, even this one is 1 cent a share. Choppies Enterprise. In this Choppies. Then you check. But then the problem is that nothing is changing in this company, so you can't really invest in something that you see that it's not growing, because your money won't grow. This one is 3 cents. Let's check. But those that are the less they cost, the shares cost less. It's like there is no improvement. There's no improvement. You can be lucky that you can find a good share for 1 Rand. Let's look for the one that costs less. These are all companies that you can invest in. You can buy shares. Anglo Gold, you can also invest. You check different companies. I'll slide through Bitcorp. All of these are companies that you can invest. It needs your time to check company. Clientele Limited. All of these companies, you can start investing. 32 Rand. Can start investing here. So I think this is the best way, like, to invest. If you have money, if you're interested in investing, I believe those who don't want to trade and who just want to buy shares, then let the shares grow or drop by themselves. I believe because here you are buying shares here. These are a price for shares: 100 Rand, and 963 Rand. 14,000. This company, the share is expensive. One per share, it's 14,000 Rand. But then we don't see the price that the shares are bought by. All of these companies you can invest in. See, Capitec is 3,000 something per share. And then you can check out a company, Discover Limited, DRA Global Limited. All of these are companies that you can invest in. A lot of them. You can check it out. So I believe you can maybe open a demo account and try it out. But I believe this, when I have money, this is something to go for it. to go for investment in shares, you let me know in the comment section, because this is something that you can see doable. You can buy shares and you can see profit. Because now you see, when I check my portfolio, see the 6,000 profit in total with the shares that I bought. So it's something that is profitable. You can buy shares on your own and start making profit. I believe this is something that you can try as a person, can try to buy shares and try to see where it takes you. They grow bit by bit, and when you leave them, the shares, you don't have stress, because you know that even if they drop by a little amount of money. They don't drop by much. So it's not easy to lose your entire investment. So let me know in the comment section if you got value from this video about investing in shares using EasyEquities.